This is my part of the garage, number 2, Sam Bird. Both of my cars here for the DS Virgin Racing team. Thought I'd show you around the garage a little bit, show you what's going on pre-race. Just come with me. As you can see, the cars are getting set up at the moment. Everything is made for my comfort and what I exactly want with the car to try and make it go as quickly as I can make it go. Right now, the guys are just prepping the cars ready for the race. Can't really show you too much of the steering wheel or anything else like that because we don't want the competition to see anything like that. This is where the mechanics find their tools, find their stuff to do all the work on my cars. If you follow me, I'll show you a little bit more. This is the charging point for both my cars. We use this to connect to the battery. It takes about 90 minutes to get a full state of charge from 0 to 100 SOC, so about the same as a phone these days. If you take a sneaky peek in here, this is the engineer's room. This is one of the most critical areas in our garage. This is where the guys tune the cars, find out what I need to do to go faster, what the cars need in order to go faster, the strategies, energy consumptions, etc. all go via this room here. Right now, basically, they're going through run plans, what's the best run plan, when to go out in which car, how many laps to do, when are we going to do our 200 kilowatt laps in practice, and how are we going to win this race. So I'll leave them to that. I'm going to show you where the VIP guests will be come Saturday and Sunday. They will be here. There are actually some screens here in front of me here. Screens there, screens behind me, screens everywhere in this garage. So basically the VIPs can get a great view of what's going on during the race, and they've got the absolute best seat in the house for when we do our pit stops. And hopefully be cheering for me to win the race. Last but not least, I'm going to show you my driver kit. Come with me. Me passing someone, that's always good. So this is where I will get changed, prepped, ready to rock and roll during the race weekend. Here we have all of my driver kit, everything I need. This is where I'll be chilling out when I've got a little bit of downtime, listen to some music, get ready, get psyched. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the DS Virgin Racing garage. As for you guys, I'm afraid you're gonna have to go because I'm busy.
Radio check to Sam. Radio check.
All 5 lights are on, and we go green in Hong Kong. It's a good start from Vern. He's going to hold the lead on the run down to Tamar Park. Everybody covers the inside line. There's a bold move there around the outside from Felix Rosenquist trying to get, no, it's Heidfeld, isn't it? Trying to get involved around the outside. He can't quite do it. Everybody safely through the first corner. Everybody safely through the second corner as well, as everyone shuffles their way through the man-post chicane. Piquet's up on his wheels, almost, and Lotter's in the wall. And there's a traffic jam. So a red flag declared then by the race director. The cars actually are coming back into the pit lane now then.
Safety car in this lap. Restart this lap.
The thing now is that they have to stay behind the safety car when the safety pulls out. They can't go as slowly as possible. They have to keep within a certain distance. But here goes Jean-Eric Verne. He's floored the throttle now at the safety car restart. A big crash at the start has delayed the opening to season 4 of Formula E Hong Kong. But now the safety car pulls in. Sam Bird in second place for DS Virgin. Look how close they are coming past Hong Kong station. Did a little look to the inside. There he goes up the inside at 6 of the hairpin. Great move from Sam Bird. He nearly pinned it there in qualifying. Now he's taken the lead in the race.
Box, box, box.
Now into the pit stops. And he's missed his way in. And now he is going to have to jump into the other car. It's so slippery and dusty in there in the pit lane. Whether there's some form of penalty involved, but that we'll have to wait and see.
Did he hit someone? Tries to kick it out of the way. You're not. It's not going to work, mate.
No, well, he's jumped over it and then stood up by his own accord.
Great
so that's
to see he's okay.
Sam Bird, the race leader, given a drive-through penalty, Article 37.6. He was in contravention of the sporting regulations.
Unsafe driving in the pit lane.
What happens if we don't take it? Do we get black flag?
Yeah, we black flag.
Okay, when do we take it? How long have we got? 2 laps.
Drive-through penalty.
Guys, come on, the pit lane is slippery. I turned and I just went straight on. Come on, use some sense.
Here comes Sam Bird serving his drive-through penalty. Where's he going to emerge then? Is he going to be in front still? He is, that's still in the lead. He's still in the lead.
What position am I?
P1, P1.
one. Oh my God. So Sam Bird has managed to emerge just in front of Jean-Eric Verne and Nick Heidfeld. Oh, and Verne's gone wide! Verne's gone wide at the chicane, and that gives Verne the advantage he needs to pull a little bit clear. Almost gave Heidfeld the advantage.
I go left, white, he's just doing slalom.
As he turns through the final corner now, Sam Bird wins in Hong Kong, the opening race of the season.
Fantastic stuff, man. Well done.
Boys, excellent. Woo! First of the season, let's keep it. Yeah, like this.
Sam Bird onto the top step, or on top of his car, I should say, and he is getting used to that winning feeling, isn't he? The Englishman delighted for the DS Virgin Racing team for the 6th time in his Formula E career, makes his way to the top step of the podium, wins the opening round of the season in Hong Kong, and also for the first time in his career takes the lead of the FIA Formula E Championship. As he sprays the champagne and goes well out there and gets stuck into his team, they're going to need to wash those overnight ahead of the second race of this doubleheader.
For weekly Formula E videos, click subscribe on the left-hand side. To watch the next one, click the icon in the centre, and remember to hit the like button and leave your comments down below.